tell you, things grow darker here by the damn hour. Reachmen are right down there. Came in by boat, took the lighthouse, and now they're crawling up in the woods to assess our defenses. And our orders are to just sit here and watch.
Why don't you attack?
Captain Huron's fought the bastards' leader before, Strasnock. He says we're outmatched and we have to just wait them out. I say the captain's a few links shy of a full chain. With our defenses weakened, we can't risk waiting.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Absolutely. Captain's ordered us to hold back, but not you. And he did say we need more outside help. Morale's been down in the dung heap since King Aemon died. If you can lop off this Strasnock's head, it'd be an inspiration to the men.
Alright, I'll bring back his head.
I won't lie to you, friend. Things are grim. The king and his heirs are dead. Our forces decimated. Crows are everywhere. People have lost hope. Bring Strasnock's head to Captain Huron at the south gate. That'll be a big win for us.
Do you think Captain Huron knows what he's doing?
I shouldn't talk bad about the captain. He's probably the right man for the job. He's a Nord, and he's fought the Reachmen before. With most of our officers dead, the Duke only had so many options. And we had to have someone new.
What happened to the old guard captain?
Sir Jarnet? Poor old sot. He was escorting Princess Alara when she got ambushed and killed. Jarnet would have been better off if he had died there too. I thought the Queen was going to have him executed. He got off lucky, really.
Where did all the crows come from?
Beats the oblivion out of me. Ever since King Aemon died, they've been showing up all over the city. With all their cackling, it's a damn plague. Creepy, too. They're just sitting there, watching us. It's like they've come to see us all die.
Who's ruling the kingdom?
The king's brother, Duke Renchant. He's at least acting as regent right now. Should have been Queen Argella who took over. But she's not been herself. Understandable after losing her husband and her children. But the people miss her.
People don't like the Duke?
I wouldn't say that. They just don't know him. Renchant's doing the best he can with what he's got. He's taking action. He's the one who put Captain Huron in charge of defenses. I'm trying not to hold that against him, though.
Right, we've got to go and lop off her head. Let me just check. Right there. Now you might notice, or you will notice, the odd, or a few lag spikes here and there. They've just updated the game, and now we're getting, like I said, these lag spikes. And you'll also notice when he spoke, his mouth was completely out of sync. So don't know quite what they've done, but they've botched something up. Oh, hold on, there we go, lag spike. Hopefully they'll sort it out soon, or sooner rather than later. Oh. Let's move fast. They just hit you every time. Right, let me see.
Aha! More knuckle bones for my necklace! Steady the blade!
Okay, that's the head. My weapon's actually broken, so still use it, but it's not very effective.
Captain Huron's just around the wall there at the south gate. I wish I could be there to see the look on his face when you bring him that head. It's gonna be great.
Where is he? He's all the way down here. So obviously at the other gate, we'll run through. We'll try to.
So you're the one wreaking havoc down there among those hawkers. I've tangled with a reachman or two in my day, and my helmet's off to anyone who charges into their ranks that way. Don't suppose you've come to enlist in the town guard, have you?
No, but I brought you the Reachman leader's head.
You have old Strasnock's head? Shows bones. Somebody buy this crazy bastard a cup of mead. If you like to cut off Reachman heads, you've come to the right place, my friend. Have you met Duke Renchant? The Duke will want to meet you.
I could meet with the Duke.
Good. Take your time, though. Rest up. You've earned it. The Duke will know of your deed, and you can go see him in the castle when you're ready. He'll reward you well. Might even offer you my job. It's yours if you want it.
Thank you. I'll speak with the Duke at the keep. Right. Let us explore a little bit here. Right, so he's there. Let's go and get a tune-up for our horse. And I'm going completely the wrong way.
Whatever shall I do?
Just checking to see if we had anything to refine.
Have you come looking for a steed, friend?
Follow.
I will take a... take a speed boost. And we will now go to, not the weaponsmith, mystic. Well, I suppose we could go there, we might be able to sell them
Heard
something.
what you did at the Attura estate. Tava bless you.
Just check first. Staff of the Vampire. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And switch that out. Okay.
Looking for a weapon, eh? Well,
Nope, but I got something to sell. That. 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 And I need everything repaired. Wow, it's expensive. Okay. Right, let's go and see this Duke.
If you have a moment, I would appreciate a word.
What can I do for you?
Pardon my intrusion, but I would speak to you on behalf of Queen Argella. I am her handmaiden. The Queen has heard of your recent accomplishments, and she asked me to make a private request on her behalf.
I thought Duke Renchant was in charge.
He is. The Queen stepped aside, but she remains the rightful ruler of the kingdom, and she still cares deeply for its people. Even now, in mourning, she attends to wounded soldiers and refugees in the chapel, but she has other concerns as well.
What is the Queen concerned about?
Quite frankly, she's concerned about the city's defenses. But of course, she cannot publicly question the Duke's policies. This is why we were hoping you could discreetly investigate to see if there's any merit to some of the rumors we've heard.
What do you want me to investigate?
Her Majesty would ask you to inspect the defenses at the East Gate and ask the former guard captain, Sir Jarnet, for his assessment of the Duke's strategy. If you are willing, the Queen also wishes to know why a refugee was put in the stocks.
Alright, I'll take care of that.
I know Her Majesty would appreciate if you gave these matters the highest priority. After you've completed your investigation, come speak to the Queen at the Chapel of St. Pellin. If there are problems, she should know as soon as possible.
Where can I find Sir Jarnet?
Sadly, I expect you are most likely to find him in the tavern, drinking away his sorrows. After Princess Ilara was killed while under his protection, the Queen herself demanded he step down. He was crushed.
Then why does the Queen want to consult him now?
By no means does she wish to reinstate him, but Sir Jarnet was the captain of the guard here in Evermore for more than a decade. He was a longtime friend of King Aemond as well. The Queen simply wants to hear his assessment of the city's defenses.
Right, to the tavern. Investigate stocks. We can do the stocks first. Then we'll do the tavern. Stocks, here we go.
This is absurd. I've committed no crime. And they're just gonna leave me here. I would say to Rut, but I will never get that chance. I'll be speared through when the city is taken. And then these damn crows will eat my remains.
Why did they put you in the stocks?
For speaking the truth. Nothing more. The Imperial Army has just conquered the largest city in southern Bankarai. And mark my words, they will come here next.
How do you know this?
Because I have just come from Holland Stand. The Imperials infiltrated the city and seized it overnight. They enslaved half the population. They will do the same here. But when I suggested this to the guards, they locked me up.
Why would they lock you up for that?
They said I was spreading half-truths and paranoid delusions. They said the people here have had enough fear with the Reachmen and cannot afford to hear my ravings. Please, you must get me out of here. I don't want to be eaten by crows.
I'll see what I can do.
Truth is silenced. It is the people who are shackled. The people eye the north with fearful eyes, but it's from the south that the storm approaches.
How are you speaking to me?
With an open mind, one hears truth, however dark it may be.
Are you trying to tell me something?
No! The telling has already been done. I am here to listen and to watch.
And who are you?
I'm a crow. What more do you need to know?
I guess there's nothing more to say then. Right, let's get to this tavern. Oh, hold on. Just run through here. Just need to check. Okay. Nothing to do. Dude, why you got no clothes on? What does the Oracle of Zero want? Fair enough, I'll meet Rhea in the way rest. Definitely issues at the moment, definite issues. Right, you're next.
Who are you? Can't you see I'm having a drink with my friend here? Might as well embrace the crows. They're here to stay. If anyone goes, it'll be us, not them.
I don't think the city can defend itself.
With 15 guards and a couple quivers of arrows? Not a chance. Everyone's dead. The king, the prince, the knights and soldiers. The job's almost done, just a few stragglers left. You know who I'm talking about? Me and you, that's who.
Do you think the Duke is doing a good job?
Wrenchant, sure. He's realistic at least. He knows we can't last a day unless we get some help from the outside. Of course, the new guard captain, Huron, doesn't seem to want any help. The loud brushed off an offer from the Fighters Guild.
He refused an offer to help defend the city?
Sure enough. Huron said he's exploring other options. Don't know what those options are. Don't hear much down here, though. Say, why don't you ask the crow? I swear the thing's talking. Probably knows more than we do. More than me, at least.
I'll leave you drink yourself silly. Talk to the oh, there's a crow in here, is there? Must have missed that.
Can't you see that I'm curious?
It's over here?
When there's no knowledge in the tops of towers, check the bottoms of bottles.
And how did you get in here?
One can witness the larger view from on high, but one must come down below to see what hides in shadows.
What hides in the shadows?
The light hides in shadows, but only there can it shed on secrets.
Secrets?
A secret told is no secret, but all knowledge has its time.
I guess I'll have to wait then. What's next? Investigate the east gate. Let's jump on the horse.
Witchcraft, I should think.
I'll have to report this to the Queen.
New trinkets, but the box has not been opened. The time for gifts has not yet come. Great gifts often appear as a surprise, but sometimes the surprise should be spoiled.
Do you know something about this?
I know what I see, but it is not me who needs to know. It's you.
Can you tell me what you know then?
I know this is a desperate city in desperate times, but this is not the gift the city needs.
I'll take your words into consideration. Talk to Queen. Okay, where's the Queen? The Queen is over there. Oh, wait a minute. Provisioning increased to 4. Provisioning is not very high. One hand shield increased to 7, and that is why we always look at bookcases.
So much suffering. So much death. Like my husband and my children, this soldier gave her life forevermore. I wish I could offer her more comfort, but I can only pray with her to gods whose mercy I have come to doubt.
I'm sorry for your losses, Your Majesty.
Many others are enduring similar losses. I deserve no more compassion than they do. In truth, knowing they share my grief has been a great consolation. You are not here for grieving, though. Is there some official business that demands my attention?
Your handmaiden asked that I report here.
Oh, of course. Glerica told me. I hope you'll forgive her. Her intentions are good, but she misled you. That request was not on my behalf. She can't seem to accept my decision to step aside and let Duke Renchant handle all matters of state.
You don't want to know what I found out then?
I would, but at another time. I hope you understand. Losing my family, I just need time, and I believe this is how I can best serve the people right now. If you have concerns about security, though, you must report them to the Duke.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Thank you for respecting my wishes. Perhaps you can convince Glerica to do the same. She's already off again investigating some ship at the docks. These matters are the Duke's concern now, and he has my support. He'll appreciate your help, though.
I'll go and speak to the Duke then. Or I might go to the docks.